Hey everyone. In this video, I just wanted to give you a super quick look at the website that I said I had made. The link to this website is up here. It's also in the description of every video that will be posted for this year. So you should make note of this URL somewhere so that you have easy access to this web page. So on here, this is just the home page. I've got a little intro to the site. There's a link to the YouTube channel. There's a link to the Instagram account, and then some links to various tabs on this site. I'm going to add a list of resources as they become necessary down here. And also I'll put additional resources if any come up for your parents in case anybody has any concerns or just would like to see something extra available here. So there's nothing really in here yet, but this is sort of the setup of this page, and I'll just take you through a couple of the other pages quickly. So this here is the viewing schedule. So what that means is here I'm going to post the titles of the different lessons that appear on the YouTube channel with corresponding dates, or not specific dates, but weeks during which you should try to ensure that you've watched them. Now, I don't imagine this will be a big problem given that you'll presumably be watching most of these in the classroom. But here again is a link to the YouTube channel. And basically, this is what the viewing schedule looks like. So for a given week, I'll list the videos that you're expected to watch during that week. So for example, for this week, September 13th to 19th, so every week is written as the Monday to the Sunday, then any lessons that you're supposed to watch that week will be listed on the right-hand side. If there's more than one lesson, I'll hit enter here and write in the next lesson right there before the next week begins. And I'll line them up so that you can see 1 week and then all the lessons for math and science that you're expected to watch for that week before continuing on to the next week. So most of it isn't populated with anything. I've put in a couple of placeholders for the winter break and Semana Santa. But aside from that, all you need to know is that this is where you can come if you're losing track of what lessons you're supposed to have watched, where you should be caught up to by a certain date if you happen to miss a couple of classes or something like that. And just in general, this is to help with organization in case the YouTube channel itself is confusing. So hopefully this will help you a little bit with staying organized. And if you want to get ahead of the game, if you see that I've uploaded a lesson for next week and you don't have anything better to do and you feel like watching that video, then go ahead. So this might help you get ahead of the game if that's something that you're interested in doing. And the last tab that's really important for right now is the news tab. So anything that requires a big update. So if I happen to know that I can't record at for a certain week's window or a couple of weeks window because I have exams or something like that, that'll go in here. But it would also be announced on the YouTube channel and on the Instagram account. So hopefully there are enough ways for you guys to get those updates. I can also pass those updates on to your other teachers so that you can hear it in person in school. But just in case, this is sort of an extra safety measure that if you don't hear it from the other teachers and maybe you're behind on the lessons, so you haven't seen the update yet, and you don't have Instagram, so you're not following the account there, then this is a surefire way that you should be able to get any updates. So this isn't something that you necessarily need to check regularly, but if you feel like there's some weird activity on the account that, whoa, he's posting a lot of lessons really quickly, then check the viewing schedule, because maybe they're not all for this week, or maybe I'm trying to get ahead of schedule. Or if you're seeing that there's no lesson being posted whatsoever, then check this website as well. So if there's anything that's unusual, not the standard couple of videos a week, then chances are there'll be an update somewhere on here, either an update on this news page if there's no activity on the channel that I knew about ahead of time, or check the viewing schedule and maybe I've populated the next few weeks worth of lessons and I'm just trying to get ahead of the game. So those are the things that you really need to know about. If you happen to need to get in touch with me, there are various buttons around the site that say, let me know if you have any questions, or let me know if you have any concerns, things like that. And that'll basically take you to a Google form where you can just write down your email address so that I have a way to get back to you, your name so that I know who has the question, and then your question itself. And you can fill that out and submit it, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I possibly can. So that's the setup of this site. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one.